Rebecca. I hope George did a good job covering for me. He may be a bit creepy, but he got the job done. But I just want to mention that those two twin animatronics may move tonight. They have been twitching during the day, and I have a feeling they may be up to no good. Anyway, I sadly have more terrible news. It may not surprise you since there seems to be a pattern to this, but 2 more children are gone. That's 6 now. For goodness sake. This is terrible. Remember when I said I was going to check the camera feed we had? Yeah, sadly I came out empty-handed. The feed has been tampered with. The times the children were reported missing were removed from the feed. Whoever's behind this is really trying to cover their tracks. I haven't felt safe working here since all this has started. And all of these missing children don't look good on the business. But Playtime Freddy's isn't the first place to have tragedies. Fredbear's Fun Place was the first. An old location owned by this place's current owner, Robert Johnson. He has always wanted to accomplish his dream business, but sadly it was shut down after the death of his wife, Jessica. She was attacked by his first animatronic he designed. It was kind of motherly looking puppet. This animatronic, from what I heard, malfunctioned and killed her. Never knew what happened to that robot. But, back to the present, the animatronic's behavior has been getting worse. To scare with the children lately, Robert has been trying to, figure out what's going on with them. Even his mechanics can't figure it out. They suggested they may need to shut down this place before stuff gets even more out of control. And maybe it would be best to start fresh again, but he has no desire to close it down since he has gotten this far. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what he's going to do now, but only time will tell. Take care, Beck. Hope you make it out alive. I have to go now. Take care.
Didn't you get the message? The animatronics are getting aggressive. They've been acting strange. Freddy isn't acting right. Well, none of them are acting right. This place is cursed or something, I swear. We've seen and heard a lot of strange things in there. Ghostly fog, children crying, shadows that resemble something, and a very thin figure of what looked like a woman with what looked like smaller figures around her. Please, just get out of there as fast as you can. I don't know what Robert said, but you have to leave. Hey, Rebecca, isn't it? I'm not sure why you're back in the building. Remember last night? I told you to leave and to not come back. It's not safe there. Those robots, they aren't normal robots anymore. We checked their system again and it looks like someone inserted some type of malicious code into their system. I have no idea who in their right mind would do that, but it is not safe there. It is not safe to be around them. I'm not sure if you'll be able to run to the exit with them roaming the building. You'll have to make it till 6 a.m. until their nighttime mode shuts down. Then you can make a run for it. Please, just be careful. I don't want to report another dead body on this property. Good luck. Hey, Rebecca, it's Bill again. I know last night was a lot of trouble for you. Gosh, I could barely imagine how frightened you must have felt. But don't worry, you'll never have to return to that dreadful place ever again. I actually managed to convince Robert to scrap the animatronics since, they're not the safest thing around. It really upset him that his dream restaurant had to be shut down, just like the first one. But, I wanted to tell you something that I discovered. I was making my way to the fun place around 6 a.m. to help load the animatronics and pack a few things, and while I was heading back to parts and service to get my tools, I came across this weird binder filled with notes. I found it stuffed in one of the animatronics' heads. I took a look inside, and it was full of so many god-awful plans, all about different ways to take Robert's business out. There were detailed and gruesome plots about killing and descriptive notes about tampering with the AI. Saying all that, I'm sure you can get a good idea of who was behind all the hell that's been breaking out here. I should have known that man wasn't right in the head. He is the reason the animatronics were acting so aggressive. That creep caused all of this. His plan was to change the AI of the animatronics, make them act aggressive. And what makes it even worse is he wanted blood. He wanted to cause suffering to not only his brother, but the people who supported his business. And to do so, he went after easy targets, even if that meant children. I showed Robert my discovery, and he was really distraught. He couldn't believe his own brother would do such a thing. By the time we contacted the police and showed them the evidence, George was gone. Listen, I just wanted to tell you that he's still out there somewhere, so please just keep an eye out.